Sup my dudes, Valk here. Today I'm going to be showcasing off the new secret rare from the battle pass. You get them at level 30, Blue Rose Knight, and then you get this cool skin with them that I don't play a lot of Fortnite, but I've been told that this is a Fortnite skin. This is a legacy Fortnite skin that you got after some point, so that's pretty dope. Blue Rose Knight right here. This unit is broken. I'm not going to lie, normally I save my first impressions for showcases. However, you guys can see the amount of damage already on this character. I unlocked them an hour ago. They're broken. They're so broken, dude. They're so insanely broken. I'm probably going to get better modifiers on them eventually because I want that range up very, very high. So I'll probably try to get like almost perfect rolls on them because I can get 6% more range. That ends up being a good little bit. However, I do want to go ahead and showcase them today. They have freeze too, which is obviously very important if you're running a freeze team. But we're going to showcase them, and I'm going to showcase why they're broken as hell, and why you should be doing your dailies and weeklies. If you do not know how you progress inside the BP, you do it through your dailies. You can see this little like shield thing plus 100 here, and your weeklies, this little shield thing plus 500, 200, 200, etc. This unit is insane. You pair this unit with Death, and you just have like a monster combo. I'm going to show you guys what I mean here whenever I get into it. But this unit is wacky good. We can go ahead and put it on normal. It's fine. But this unit's so insanely strong. It's not even funny, guys. It's so good. I can't express enough how happy I am, because I was always saying, what does Frozen Heart need? What does Freeze need to like really ascend to that next level? I was like, they need full AOE. Of course, this unit has its drawbacks, but the positive is it's finally a full AOE freeze. Let's go ahead. Let's get into it. I'm not going to sit here and waffle. I'm hyping you guys up. I'm pumping you guys up. I'm just trying to show you guys why you should really grind that Summoner's Pass, because then you can get really good units like this. So let's go ahead. Let's summon them and let's look. Already seen the animations. I think the animations are actually quite nice. I really like their last animation the most. So you guys can see it's a little spike circle, a little whatever. But they do have a very slow SPA. It goes up to 8-second SPA at top. Which is pretty impactful whenever you break it down. But then we get to the full AOE, the whole meat and potatoes of the thing. You guys can see here, boom, massive big boom, and it maxes out at 241k. He is on the leader skill of Frozen Heart. You guys can see this is my favorite one. It looks beautiful with the actual roses and all. It's awesome. So we are going to do a little funny, and we're going to put them all dead center. There is a place limit of 3, so we're going to make sure we do that. We're going to put them all dead center. You can see here, we're going to activate you. We're going to go ahead and activate you all the way, and then we're going to go a 1, a 2, a 3, and put them all right here. You guys can see the range. I might want to move them up a little bit, to be honest, because the range is kind of, yeah, let's move them up some. I would like them to be able to get the majority of the track so we can make use of their range as much as possible. I think moving them up to about right here ought to be pretty good. Let's see if this makes it a little bit better, a little bit more wacky. Yeah, that's pretty good. So we're going to move you to here. I'm going to put 1 here. We're going to put 2 here. Then we'll put 3 down. And then we're going to make sure to put Death in the back because Death has crazy range. And then we're going to activate some buffs, and we're going to go from there. So now we have Death here in the very back, and Death has insane range, as you can see. She's able to cover the majority of things. So here is the range for each of these guys. We actually could have moved them a little bit further back. Do I want to? Yeah, I want to like showcase as good as possible for these guys, because this unit, like I said, is just absurd, and I want to try to showcase that today for you guys. So let's go ahead, 1, 2, 3. And just max them out. If I click them again, it should be the updated range. Yeah, perfect. So now we'll be able to put all 3 down, and they're going to kind of just rail everything coming their way, which is perfect for us. So we're going to go ahead now, max out Oshi into buff, and make sure they're all getting really buffed up, nice and strong. 542k, not a very high attack stat, but for this, they don't need it. So now, I'm just to give you guys an idea of how crazy this is, we're going to do a 1 billion HP enemy. 1 build. And I do believe, even without Shanks down, that they might be able to handle it. We'll see. It's going to be close. Yeah, let me turn this off really quick. Almost forgot. That would have been tragic. So now you guys can see the amount of damage, the knockback, everything going on. You can see how much damage is actually coming out through these guys. They're already at a couple million. It depends on whose freeze is actually going down. Whoever's getting the freeze on, they're going to have the highest damage because the way freeze 2 works. It's always fighting with itself, so you're not always going to have like a consistent freeze option. But you guys can see, they're already at 200 mil. He's gone around the first corner. Like, I know S-Death is doing the damage. I know. But at the same time, they're the ones delivering the full AOE freeze, guys. Like, look at this look at this. Look at this going through. Look. We might actually kill the 1 billion HP enemy without, like, we don't even have the Shanks down. With the Shanks down and the Shanks stunning and time stopping, absolutely he's dead. Absolutely. No, I think he lives. It looks like we're going to get out. Looks like we're going to do about, like, 600 million damage to him. Roughly speaking. You can see the majority of the damage is S-Death. Actually, I'd say S is probably about half the damage, to be honest. Yeah, like, dude, this is so wacky. They're so good. They are so damn good. Like, 256 million. I guess I can find out who was doing the freeze procs, which would be you. You guys can see 23 mil, 23 mil, year 23 mil. Are they the exact number? 28 mil. There we go. And 257 million. And then we go here, 344 million. This unit's bonkers broken. For the love of all that is holy, grind a BP if you want to use S-Death. Grind a BP, get this unit. Do your dailies, do your weeklies. This unit is absurdly broken. Go get the Blue Rose Knight now. This has me so excited for Kashimo because the last BP, the units were good, right? Like, the Zombie Pledge has a really unique mechanic that's super fun for the game. And then Hitsugaya is also just really good. He got a really big buff by being swapped over to Feast 2. He's pretty good. He was always good, but he was never crazy. This is like the first BP unit that I'm like, this unit's insane. This unit is insane, insane, insane. Very crazy, very cracked. Full AOE freeze 2 is nasty. But the only downside to this unit is they do not hit air. Keep that in mind. They do not hit air. They only hit grounded. So you're going to have somebody else to hit the air, but there's so many units in this game that are hybrid that you can just bring them, they'll hit the air, and you're good to go. Anyways, that's basically the video for you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Am I overblowing this? Am I overhyping this unit? Or is this just as insane as I think it is? Let me know. Thank you guys for watching as always. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.